Hey Clint, Gage, what's going on? Thank you for the like. I'm coming on live tonight because I'm up for debate. That's why the title is the way it is. Instead of saying that I'm live, I'm up for debate because they passed probably one of the most disastrous bills ever in Congress today was passed. Yeah, right on. Just wondering what people's views about what's going on in the world today in the country. That's all. It doesn't, you know what I mean? So instead of being that guy that has the phone number that he literally gives, I don't know if it's his number, but it's a number, it's a phone number to call, and says it's his number, and you call and it's up for topics, and he literally has conversations with everybody, like over the phone though, instead of like this. Oh yeah, what bill? I haven't heard. You didn't know, but the big beautiful bill. Are you, Clint? Let me ask you a question. Are you on Medicaid? I'm just wondering. You don't have to answer that, but if that's kind of personal. But or do you know anybody on Medicaid by chance? The big beautiful bill. It's a bill that basically I vote. I mean, I'm gonna wait to see if you answer me. Okay, well, the big beautiful bill is not good for you can count on probably, I don't know what state you live in, but probably you're gonna be losing your Medicaid, your Medicaid. You might even lose your disability. Okay, they're gonna do some serious checking on that. They're looking for fraud, waste, and abuse, but that's what they say. But just like they said with the illegal immigrants, that they're just after the bad gangsters and the bad ones, but they're going literally after people that are working on crops and doing good things, that are just anyway. It's not a good pretty thing. The big beautiful bill. It's surprised you haven't heard or been, but as being on, I kind of figured that you were, and I'm pretty sure I know what for too, you know what I mean? But just keep up, but look it up, check it out, do some research, and make sure that you're check the status, and just stay on the up and up with it, and you should be fine. I'm hoping. But they're looking to make cuts with all that. Yeah, I'm assuming you just looked it up. Yeah, it's a disaster. They're going to be closing a lot of houses in rural areas. I forgot where you live. I know you kind of live out in the boonies somewhere, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember 100%. Hey, double tap that screen, people, and if you're up for debate, let's debate. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Double tap that screen, people. Show me some love in here. Come on. It's just tap, tap, 3D tap, tap. Okay, then don't. Screw you then. It hasn't even been 5 minutes and I already... But it's nice seeing you, Clint. I'm going to have to go check out one of your old lives. Oh, you live in Texas. You're in a red state. Okay, so... I forgot what epileptic meant. I'll have to look that one up. But, you too. Always nice to see you. I didn't know you worked. All right, well, I didn't know exactly what you did. Hey, everybody. I know I see you, peekaboo. And then have you heard of Alcatraz, Alligator, Alcatraz, Alligator, Alcatraz? Our president is something, he's a trip, man. He's a trip.
Pacifico isn't just a crisp Mexican lager. It's a beer with a
Oh,
story.
okay, I'm sorry.
Legend says it was discovered by accident by a group.
So sorry.
Stop, no, you won't see me quit. I'm gonna make it to the top. If it's the last thing I did, never catch me, man, I'm gone. Cause I'll be working off the grid, grinding through all the pain. I said I'd do it, and I did.
I know you were feeling kind of, you were feeling sick about a week and a half ago. You weren't doing too well.
I'm the type to ask for more pain, give it please. Cause on the other side of pain is everything I fucking need. I got a hunger inside of me, a flame ignites entirely. I work daily quietly to build a perfect dynasty.
Anyway.
My mind is free from the chains of society. I take all anxiety and turn it to the finer things. Oh, don't take it slow, I got these places to go. I wanna grow, I wanna be something more.
It's real. It's kind of funny. Because, you know, I mean, let's hope none of them get eaten. There's nobody in here, dear. But that's okay. People come and go. I'm just going to leave it on for a while. But thanks for coming in and saying hello. And I'm going to join you and Jen for Mojo one day. That way we can actually talk for a while. Yeah, it would be. I'm so quiet. I just hoping somebody who has something to say.
See me stop, no, you won't see me quit.
That's all.
To the top, if it's the last thing I did, never catch me, man, I'm gone. Cause I'll be working off the grid, grinding through all the pain. I said I'd do it, and I did. I'm the type to work until my hands fucking bleed. I'm the type to fight when others fall into their knees. I'm the type to ask for more pain, give it please. Cause on the other side of pain is everything I fucking need. I got a hunger inside of me, a flaming desire.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Clint, more than you'll ever know. Like, really. You're always so nice and kind. I miss Texas a lot. But see, they don't have green screen anymore. That's crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, boy. There we go. I don't like backdrops, but I'm glad I found that again. Just looks weird. You do? Right on. Are you gonna go live later? Or are you just done for the night? Yeah. I'm hungry. So hungry. So hungry. No regrets here. Absolutely no regrets. You should. Just for the heck of it. Well, either it's the algorithm or I just... people just don't like me anymore. Just don't want to chat with me. And if they don't, they don't. It's always good to have. Speaking of food, I probably need to get myself some. Yeah, go get yourself something to eat, Clint. Thanks for stopping by too, Clint.
It's lucky if
Thank you very much. Anybody want to hear a horror story? Boo. Oh, I'm sorry. You... No, I've seen sometimes where I look and you have like 8 in yours, and I haven't even gotten up to 8. It's a trip. But like later in the day, it'll end up showing that like 12 people watched or something. Like a couple of them say like 140 views. Like it's almost like people went and saw it like after I was done or something like that. I'm assuming. Plus people may be busy right now. It is Independence Day weekend. It's Independence Day. I can't sing. You can hear the fireworks already. The dogs are barking. They're scared. Except for mine. Mine's cool. He's cool with that. He's like, arr. He's like, arr. The only time he goes, arr, is whenever he's getting ready to eat. Arr, Bubba. You hungry? Arr, what are you looking for? He's like, what's going on? He doesn't, that's the only time he'll bark or make any kind of noise. This is when he knows, or when he's got to go potty. He'll go, arr. Arr. Bubba, come here. Come here. Up. Come on. Yeah. Bubba. Yeah, Bubba. Come here. Yeah. He's bunny. Hey, Bubba. Arrgh. The fireworks don't faze him. Scratch my back. I love it when he gets on my back, and he'll get on my back, and he'll scratch my back. Come on, Bubba. Do it. Scratch my back. Scratch my back. Hey, what's up, Vag? Trying to get him to scratch my back. Scratch my back. Saka. Yay, wait. I'm just gonna chill back here by myself. Yeah. So they passed a big, beautiful bill. They opened up Alligator Alcatraz. Yeah, he is. That's my little fucker right there. You having each? Vag! Naga Chaser! Vag! Naga Chaser, Vag, Vag, Naga Chaser. Yeah. So, hey, what's up, Star? Starlight, star bright, make everything alright. Ooh, yeah, come on. Who sings that song? That was an easy one. So, did anybody hear about Good Star? How are you? They opened up Alcatraz, Alligator, or whatever, however it's called in Florida, man. I'm stoked. They're ready. How are you? Come and go, kind of like the little convenience store. That's what I feel like my channel is. Now, I could be a lot better. What's wrong, dude? We all could be a lot better, man. But we all could be a lot worse, too. That's no joke. See little hearts floating around and shit. I want to grab them and put them in my pocket. Let me get a drink. Hold on. It's like drinking water. Vag, Sam is snoring. Sam is, good point. Yeah. Who's your, Sam must be your dog, huh? See, I get up, he gets up. Yeah. Who is Sam? Is Sam your dog? Just a rough day and some rough dates upcoming. I'll hear you. Start. You know what? Yeah. I bet it's a boy dog too. See, I knew it right when I said that. Smirnoff. It's only for 4% alcohol, but it tastes really good, but you have to drink like 8 of them to get a buzz. I'm not drinking it for the buzz though. But Knox, he's just Sam. It's okay. Yes, boy. That's what I thought. Wow. Hey, Carson, what's up? Cool pick. Really cool pick. That TV's too loud, huh? I can hear it. Just, Fox, you seen anyone yet? No. No. Slip you on what? I see myself in the mirror every day. That's bad enough. Badge. No, you know what? There was somebody that was like there. Okay, that I was that going to be going to go for it. Motherfucker disappeared. I think he got arrested. Okay, under the table. Cheers, Star. One for you. You'll like it. I'll give you more than a drink. Arrested? No. Yo, yeah, he had to have either that or, I hate to say it, even worse, died because just disappeared. Yeah, you like that, Star? It's best on ice. Yeah. It's Sean McKenzie. If you look him up on Facebook, Sean McKenzie. Sean McKenzie. The one in Las Vegas. You'll see he's got like gray hair, grayish hair, long. It's like a sexy older dude, right? But and he's like this. Okay, the one that's got like that. In case you get wild hair up your ass and you want to see who I'm talking about. And the last time he posted anything was like in fucking March. Ironically, in my state, I can legally drink on private property. How old are you? Are you underage? But what state is that? May I ask? Yeah, what's older? Hey, it's just like what's middle aged? Is it 77? That's getting up there. North Carolina, right on. Hey, you know what? What's one of the things that's in the big beautiful bill is hit the like button. There's 13 people in here. Somebody hit that like button. It only takes a second of your time, and it helps with my algorithm, and I'll make it better content. The more enthusiastic I get, the better content I'll make, and then it'll make your life better. Oh, I just lost fucking 5 people all at once. 62 max. My age. I am not comfortable sharing. That's cool, Star. Nobody's wondering. That's all right. I am not 62. I am young then. I'm up there. But yeah. So it's probably a good thing that Sean disappeared, because probably would have ended up like Bonnie and Clyde. Look at his profile.
Well, I'm glad I'm a doctor, because I'm going to be sick.
Okay, badge. Well, that's actually a good thing. What? Star? Get the F out of here, dude. No way. This is not for kids. Shit. No. Come on, somebody. Badge is lying about what? No, she's not. If she is, okay. I think it's funny how other people will stay and they'll just watch. Ew, what?
Hello? Yes, I'd like to leave a message for Mr. Tripper in room 234.
Bro. Nah, I'm confused. You guys are taking this chat over. Fire. I'm letting you all talking. Nobody will. Thank you for the like, the extra like. I like that. Oh my goodness. Hey, best fruit in the world. I remember you. Don't you remember me? Come on, we went through this before, best fruit in the world. We've been through this before. I told you my age in my last biker type badge. Like American boy, an American dude, like good old. Ayo, shorty, can I get in your email? What's up, Moment? What's up there, Moment? Hit double tap that screen, folks. Say what's up. Yeah. Most, you know, I don't want to be rude, but perfectly white. But it doesn't, you know, Mexican would be okay too, you know, but perfectly white. Kind of like roughneck. Preferably not veg, but I mean, you never know. You never know. I mean, can't say I never would, but yeah, it's a tough question. Yeah, I'm gonna spank you later for that one, Vag. Thank you for putting me under the fucking bus. And you're my moderator. You're supposed to be on my team. Bitch. Don't what? Oh, no. That sounded kind of funny. Where are you from, girl? You look like 18. I live in Las Vegas. There is a funny. There's actually a 17-year-old in your star, 20 views. Oh, right on, star. That's nothing but thank you. You're sweet. Vag knows what. Oh shit. Do I have to take this off to prove I don't have an Adam's apple? I'll take it off again. That was the weirdest thing that day. Wow. I'll be honest with y'all because y'all are honest with me. Well, for the most part. The reason I wear those things sometimes is because I'm getting older. Paint Dude, what's up? It's because sometimes my neck will have like lines. And it makes me feel old. So I cover it up by wearing one of these. Black things are... I don't like to wear blue. You need to take something off too. I already did. I'm winning. I'm losing this poker game. Anyways, it's the 4th year. Yay! Happy 4th of July, star. Best fruit in the world, smiling. Oh, stop it, Fox. You look good. Oh, thank you. That's nice of you to say, but you know, it's a little bit insecurity there, you know. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's like sometimes it just, there's no Adam's apple there. I got told that once. And somebody asked me somebody said, what is that on your neck? I'm like, it's a handkerchief. And to be quite honest with you, damn, you look like 16 after removal. That's nice of you, but that's pushing it. I wish. Fox, are you looking for a relationship? No, not really. Not looking. No. But as I was saying, no, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Damn. Hi, Mohammed Adel. How are you? Fine, she says. Oh no, in Vegas it gets real hot. So it's a lot of people wear shit around their necks, especially handkerchiefs, and we keep them wet. Or we have those cool things. What did Mom do? Handkerchiefs. Yeah, well, yeah, and like the other day, I was crying. I started crying because I was, you know, scrolling through YouTube videos and stuff, and some of them were tearing me up. And listen, let me tell you, this is what really tore me up, guys. Is a video of prisoners, well, not prisoners, but like, I guess illegal immigrants, you know, but they put them in orange jumpsuits. And thanks, guys, yeah, I have a couple tattoos. It's my mom's name. And they formed they were guys, they were men, and they were It was a picture taken in Texas at one of the places where they were holding illegal immigrants. Sorry, I'm not looking at the screen because I don't want to lose focus for this right now. And it made me cry because these men got together and they formed SOS. So if you were looking from the sky, it said SOS. And you could tell that they were kind of coaching each other. No, like, come on, no, let's go like this. And it was perfect. SOS. And that was so sad. I understand, you know, they shouldn't have come here illegally. They shouldn't have come across that bar. They shouldn't have cut through wire like they did. They shouldn't have trampled over. Whatever, Nugget Chaser, that's where you live. It's 1 a.m. but I gotta be up at 4. We're going to a road trip. So we can leave. All right, later, Star, kiddo. Bye. Go. You're grounded, by the way. Oh, it's not real, Vag? You don't think that's real? I don't know. It looked real. But I don't know. I've never known them to dress illegal immigrants that are waiting and whatnot to be given. Yeah, good night, Star. Orange jumpsuits or whatever. Like, that's just, they leave them their own clothes, but the Alligator Alcatraz, that's not fake news, you guys. That's real shit. I'm just kidding, Star. Go to sleep. The Alligator Alcatraz is not fake news. That shit's real. Okay, thank you. Best fruit in the world. What is the best fruit in the world? I'm telling you right now, that Alligator Alcatraz is real shit. And it's so fucked up. The way Donald Trump says, you know, if they run, you know, he laughed. They think it's funny. Him, DeSantis, and from the governor or whatever, you fan. He meant to say your fan. I'm just so sick of seeing those Make America Great Again hats. I mean, I voted for him and all. I know, right? I voted for him, so I can't. Yeah, I'm just saying, God, get over it already. But yeah, don't escape definitely because you know, those alligators, they look hungry. They need to eat too, you know. And then just like Trump said, he said it's cheaper. They don't have to pay. They don't have to pay for bodyguards now. And not bodyguards, but you know, security guards, you know, patrol guards or whatever. He's right, man. It's pretty slick. He's slick, let me tell you. He's fucking sick. He's sick. My name is Madaz. Okay, MD Food Hassan Muna. My name is Fox. The only one. You wrestle alligator? Right on. Oh, Vag? You wrestle alligators? That's funny. Vag needs to eat. Oh, shit. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, man, that's just, I saw that and I'm like, no way. And then they actually named it Alligator Alcatraz. I mean, you would think hey, come on, you guys can't tell me that they ain't kind of rubbing it in, you know, because Trump knows that Biden, the whole Democratic Party, that they're watching, they know that they're like, because of what he had to see happen the 4 years that he lost because of it was stolen. That Driscoll's hamburgers. Yeah. Anyway, he had to see a lot of shit. You know, had to see them let the open borders and how they weren't, whenever the Democrats were letting them come in. Alcatraz isn't the real name. What is the real name? That's not true. I saw it on TV. I saw it. It is Alligator Alcatraz. I saw it. Even Trump said it. So I know I'm not going crazy. It's a blue sign and it's in Florida. Somewhere in Florida. Near an airstrip. That's a fact, man. If I'm wrong,
Jack, tell me the truth.
if I'm wrong, I bet you.
Okay, Grandpa, this is the truth. I've never seen this man be.
Oh no, I'm telling you, it's called. I bet you $3,000. $3,000 that I'm right and you're wrong. That it's called Alcatraz Alligator Alcatraz Alligator or some Alligator Alcatraz. That's what it's called. Don't laugh at me, Vag. I know what it's called. Huh? The what? Oh, Kate was asking me where the dog was. I'll show you the money right here. I'm not joking. I'll prove it to you right now. Here, let me get my laptop out. Hold on. I'll fucking show you. Now you're starting to piss me off. See what I'm saying? Get 3 out of 4. Oh shit. It's a good thing.
If you've learned that lesson, maybe all of this happened for the best.
What's my fucking password?
I'm not Dr. Stevens. You're not. That's right.
I need my password. Oh, okay. I remember. Hold on.
Pretty serious that I had to tell him I was a doctor. Oh, I understand, Jack. You're trying to spare his feelings. I had to do the same thing once.
Okay.
It was years ago when I first
Best fruit in the world. Everybody's gone. But that's okay. At least I'll know.
This one little chick, she just couldn't keep her hands off me. Of course, you wouldn't understand that, Jack.
Dun, 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 dun. Everybody leaves the room. Dade Collier Training and Transition Airport. Oh, sweet. Okay, but that's an airport, but there is a sign there that they posted Alligator Alcatraz. Yeah. President Trump took a tour of it, even. See, look, I'm going to show you. Watch. Oh, come on, man. Hold on.
Leanne, thank you. The migrant detention center deep in the Everglades.
Okay, check it out. Watch. Do you see? Alligator Alcatraz. Yeah.
Can you believe that guy?
It sends a message, let me tell you. And I'm telling you right now, that's why there's only been, yeah, it's all over Fox News too. I've seen, I cannot, cause see, I speak Spanish, so I can hear them talking now. You know, the Mexicans and all the ones that speak Spanish, whatever immigrant that spoke Spanish. But, you know, when they were coming across the border illegally, it was really pissing me off because there were so many people coming in mass, you know, like great numbers, okay? Like ridiculous fucking numbers. And they were coming from places that weren't even freaking in crisis, and they weren't even saying the right thing, and they were well-bodied, able men. So I can't go back on my vote, but I'm telling you, man, Donald Trump ain't fucking around with shit. But I still think he you know, you got to be really rich and really really white. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not calling him prejudiced by any means. To me, cut off. Huh? Yeah, get the fuck out is the message. Not fair for people who are waiting in line. To me, cut off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because what pissed me off a lot, what really had pissed me off was when they were flaunting and yeah, it irritated the shit out of me. That's the main reason one of the main reasons I voted for him. Well, not just that really, but because a few reasons. I shouldn't say very much because YouTube is kind of more towards the lefties, and I heard that from anyway. Gotta watch what you say when you're live. But it doesn't matter. I mean, if they take me off there, I mean, my channel's already fucked anyway. It's been fucked. I mean, I'm just not entertaining, you know what I mean? It's, you know, I mean, it's crazy. I've seen dudes in their cars. This dude in his car, he's a black dude, and it doesn't matter his color. I'm just telling you because it's you'll know at the end of the story. He's a colored dude, and he's in his car, and he sits in his car, and he just goes live, and he stays live for hours. I've noticed that about some people, especially I have a couple homeless people that I see or come across when I do my twirling. Hey, Basic, do you think immigration and economic policy is super complicated, or can anyone just understand it? Do I think immigration and economic policy is super complicated? I think it's super complicated. I don't think anyone can understand it whatsoever, because I don't even think that the lawmakers understand it. Period. Good question, Basic. What do you think? I don't think I don't. Super complicated. But I know the basicness of it. I know how basic it is. This country was founded upon immigrants, and it's really gotta see later, Nugget Chaser. Have a good one. Happy New Year, happy 4th of July too. But thank you for asking the question. I hope you have a great 4th too. I don't really have any plans for today. Oh, it's my brother's birthday. Maybe I'll send him some money or something. It's the right thing to do. It's crazy though, because the 4th of July, you hear fireworks like they do them like during the day, all day long, at night. There's no really like set time like there is for New Year's Eve, where at midnight, when midnight strikes, bombs away. You know what I mean? I don't know. So hungry. Oh no, 6 people, six likes. I'm here. just people staring at me. I love that. No, I don't. I think it's weird. I think you're weird for just staring at me. Unless I'm just seeing things. But to each his own. They say that there's one born every day, or every minute, or every hour. Fireworks. They're doing fireworks right now. I'll check them out. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the... Okay. You're funny. I found fireworks. Wow, what? I want to spark one off so bad. But it's not the 4th of July yet here. Not for a couple more hours. You know what that means? It means I have to wait. I don't want to wait. I want to do it now. I want to do it right now. That's what I get for wasting all the other ones that I had. Just you and me. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Wouldn't that be funny if it like really was, and like there would be a way where like there you could go two-way, where like a YouTuber could talk to a subscriber via the like I could see you guys the way you guys see me, and then get caught doing something funky. My mind went south for a minute there. Can't blame me. What's weird is when people are in the room and nobody says anything and they just watch me. I don't think I've ever done that. Wait a minute. Yeah, maybe I have. But that's because it said at the bottom, please stay tuned. Excuse me. I need a toothbrush. I mean, toothpick. And a toothbrush. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 55. I'm waiting for 5, 5, 5, 5. So hopefully it stays at 5 people in here. Because right now I'm at 55 minutes. And I'm waiting for 55 seconds. If I'm lucky, 5 people will stay in here. All of you guys stay in here for just 20 something more seconds. I'll do a screenshot of it. Just a few more seconds, guys. Nobody leave. Nobody leave. 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Thank you, everybody, for staying in the for staying in the chat. You can go now. Thank you. It said 5, 5, 5, 5 all the way across. Except for the end, it said 6. Now there's another person in there. Thank you. That was cool. Now we can do 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be something crazy as fuck? And then 7, 7, 7. That would be a trip, you have to admit. That would be a trip. No joke. Nobody's saying anything. If anybody is, I can't see it. I'll talk when you talk. Till then, just sit there and stare at a screen. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye, everybody. No, I'm not gonna go anywhere. Oops.
The first year is always the pivotal time where you can push big.
Alligator Alcatraz. Hey, what's up, anybody? Welcome. If you just stopped in, welcome. There's nothing going on in here. Feel free to talk, folks. Nobody bites in here. Or just say nothing at all. Fireworks and howling dogs. Love you. What's up, people? Shit. Anybody got nothing to say? Interesting group of people. Or 3 of them. I mean, if there's just one, it's kind of creepy, but I'm almost feeling creepy myself for actually allowing this to happen. Turn around. Roommate horror stories. Ooh. How it's harder than Alcatraz Island.
Alligator Alcatraz Tuesday, a new migrant detention center near the Florida Everglades.
We're surrounded by miles of treacherous swampland, and the only way out is really deportation.
The 3,000-bed state facility will be the largest in the country, right next to an airstrip, with Florida National Guard members deputized as immigration judges.
They come here, say they already or been ordered to be deported. You drive them 2,000 feet to the runway, and then they're gone. It's a one-stop shop.
The detention center is in the Big Cypress National Preserve, home to alligators, water moccasins, and Burmese pythons. The president has suggested that local wildlife will discourage any escapes. Not so, say some protesters trying to protect the Everglades.
This is not a scary place. The alligators and the pythons will not be security guards. They are absolutely terrified of people.
It's not good for the water, it's not good for the wildlife and the habitats.
Illegal border crossings have plummeted under the Trump administration, and Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem says the tough federal stance is leading to an increase in self-deportations.
We believe it's over 1 million, possibly more than that.
A Fox News poll released Monday finds that 67% of Americans are concerned about illegal immigration, but a separate Fox survey says 53% think the administration has gone too far in its enforcement. In Washington, Caroline Shively, Fox News.
All right, thank you so much. And it is a new concept expected to open this month in July, and you can look right now live there at the Everglades in South Florida, courtesy of our Earth Camp partners. You can see the sun setting on this region after President Trump visiting this, talking about immigration and much more. And we also saw more from the DHS, from Homeland Security on social media as well, as they posted this AI-generated image of those alligators, talking about Alligator, Alcatraz, wearing the immigration and customs enforcement hats. Let's take you out to a conversation I had, a very interesting one, talking about the wildlife, exactly, talking about
Fucking
what
fucked
it
up.
means for this area, what's it all about, what might be lurking there in the swamps. Let's listen into this. Here to live now from Fox, I'm Andy Mack, casually called Alligator Alcatraz. The controversial temporary migrant detention facility will open this month in July in the Florida Everglades, and it's surrounded by those natural barriers, surrounded by swamps filled with alligators, pythons, and other
Jesus,
dangerous
fuck.
creatures. As they made this announcement, President Trump
Scared
was
me,
on the
man.
ground in the Florida Everglades in this remote region. You can see some of that terrain there is very dangerous, and much like the
Fuck.
Alcatraz in San Francisco, this facility also has a natural barrier around it. Let's continue this conversation and dive into some of the wildlife. We're going to be joined right now by global wildlife
About anything you want, Milos.
conservationist Forrest Galante. Thank you so much for joining us here on Live Now.
What do you think about the new, about the big, beautiful bill that passed? Can I have one of those Smirnoffs? In the bag. Chocolate.
Believe it or not, there's even bull sharks that will roam into the Everglades. So there is a plethora of wild predators that actually will sort of protect and insulate or keep people at least from escaping from this Alcatraz. And that's before you talk about the crazy heat and the inclement weather that Florida has. I mean, it really is a sort of an island over there.
And can we talk about it? You listed off all of those predators out there. How do they all
Pretty
fit?
sick.
How do they coexist in this environment?
Well, because the Everglades is such an incredible wetland and vibrant ecosystem, it's able to support an amazing abundance of life. And so that includes small prey animals, mesopredators like raccoons and possums, and then that feeds the entire foundation for all of these larger predators. Now, a lot of those are native, like the alligators and the rattlesnakes, but then you add in things like the Burmese pythons, recent evidence that more and more bull sharks have been moving into the Everglades, and you just have this sort of perfect storm of American predators all in one location that makes it unbelievable. And all those things are hungry because they're all competing for food, so it's not a great place to go wandering around.
No, it is not. And so many teeth, so much venom is in there. Can we talk about the alligators first? Because there are obviously the American alligator, different kind of parts of the alligator. Can you talk specifically about what the alligator brings? Because we know it's been around.
They're laughing. They think it's funny. They got big smiles on their faces as they're talking about this shit.
How long have they been around, and
Wow.
how have they adapted to be this predator that they are?
Yeah, I mean, there are reports of alligators getting up to 20 feet. More realistically, they get up to about 13 or 14 feet. They can weigh upwards of nearly 1,000 pounds, so they can be big, heavy predators. They have an incredible jaw pressure of around 2,000 psi. And when they bite, like most crocodilians, they latch down and they go into a death roll. And so if you're bitten by one, the way that they actually kill you is not with that size. It's not with that force or those incredible teeth. It's from that roll, which actually rips limb from body. And so it's a very brutal way to go. So if you ever are bitten by an alligator, make sure you roll with it, because that is the sort of finishing move that they have to take out any prey species, and that includes an unlucky human being.
He's telling them how to roll if you ever get bitten by an alligator.
In the water on land. land.
He with a big smile.
They have to be in
Fucking
both
piece of
places,
shit.
'cause I know they get on the land because they have to. They're cold-blooded. They do these sorts of things. How do they work both in water and on land?
Yeah, well, as ectothermic reptiles, they require moving out on land in order to use the sun for energy. However, they're aquatic by nature. They're an ambush
Who's
predator
annoying?
that lives in the water and will ambush things by being incredibly stealthy and silent.
Me? I'm annoying? Then get the fuck out.
They've really filled this incredible ecological niche of a predator that
You don't
is very
like,
well
if you don't like what you
suited to being
see.
in water and on
Oh,
land.
I'm sorry. Whoops.
Made them the apex predator of the Everglades for
That's actually not the reporter talking. That's the forest guy, the wildlife expert.
Because we know, talking about pythons,
They're talking. They're smiling as they're talking about this.
what types exist in the
I think it's
Everglades
disgusting.
outbreak?
I think our government is fucked up right now.
Native species like your cottonmouth, your eastern diamondback rattlesnake, your pygmy rattlesnake, and then the one that
How
everyone's
cruel.
talking about is the invasive Burmese python, which was brought in for the pet trade. A storm broke down, at least as the common belief, and released those animals. Now they've
How
become
cruel.
rampant in the Everglades. There's estimated to be somewhere upwards of 500,000, 300,000 or so Burmese pythons living in the Florida Everglades. Now, that's a nice one that you're seeing on screen there, but they can get to nearly 20 feet long and weigh hundreds of pounds. So, you know, they're a big snake, 250 pounds or so they can weigh up to. So they are a pretty deadly predator. And in certain parts of the world, like the Philippines, there actually have been documented killing and eating people. So they just add to this whole thing. And that's before we even talk about the mammals, right? Then we've got bears, we've got mountain lions, the weather, as we mentioned, bull sharks that have been moving in. There are just so many incredible creatures in the Everglades.
Yeah, that is super impressive. You won't want to come across anything like that. You wouldn't want to come across anything
Well, you
like
wouldn't,
that.
Andy. You wouldn't. I'd love to. I'd love to go trek through the Everglades and try and survive from Alcatraz. I think that would be incredible.
Let's talk about that because, as you mentioned, just the surrounding there, it is a very remote location. You talk about some of the animals, some of the wildlife, but just talk about the environment, the terrain, the swamp. How dangerous is just that?
Extremely. You know, first of all, getting lost is incredibly likely. You cannot drink that water, so dehydration in that hot Florida sun is a high risk. The weather is very unpredictable across the Everglades. That's what makes it a wetland, right? Thunderstorms, heat and humidity, potential hurricanes, lightning storms, flooding, there's fires. In addition to all of that, you have some of the worst insects on the planet, toxic stinging plants, biting mosquitoes, ants that are absolutely terrible. And so if you were to actually get out of Alcatraz, you're then standing in nipple-deep mud with water overhead, alligators around, all of these things that I just mentioned that can kill you from exposure, all these things that can kill you as predators. I mean, it really is a fantastic isolationist location because getting out from there on foot for most people is practically impossible.
Oh, wow.
A little something, Dad?
Hold up. Walt sold his 401k accounts in
Can I ask you, because it's aptly named Alcatraz because of what's going on in San Francisco, everyone knows the rock that is out there. Which one is more difficult to try to get out from? Would it be the Alcatraz of San Francisco or the Alcatraz of Florida?
In today's modern world with white shark populations where they are, which is the inhibitor in the San Francisco and Alcatraz, I would say that your likelihood of surviving the swim from Alcatraz and San Francisco to the mainland is greater than surviving escaping Alligator Alcatraz.
All right, very good. I just wanted to get you about that. We talk about alligators, different animals like this. Is it the smaller creatures, kind of like you mentioned with some of the mosquitoes, some of the bugs? Could that really be the most dangerous part? Is that fair?
I think the most dangerous part when it comes to those insects is actually the mental degradation that would take place. When you're being bitten by tens of thousands of mosquitoes, all constantly, all the time, the frustration, what you're feeling, then you add the heat stroke, and you add the bad weather, all of these things compound in a survival situation to leading to you making poor decisions like, oh, I'll just swim across this murky pool, or let's just take the shortcut because I'm so frustrated and I've been so mentally degraded from going through these difficult conditions. And it's those poor
What the
decisions
fuck?
that then
XKKTHP? What the fuck's up with you?
So it's sort of a combination.
You got a problem, boy?
When you compare that to, say, San
If you are a
Francisco,
boy.
it's like, well, can I make the swim?
What the
very
fuck?
taxing. You've traveled around
The
the
fuck?
world, you've seen different environments, and the Florida Everglades are certainly unique. Does it compare to anywhere else? And how similar would it be to in Australia in terms of the predators, in terms of Africa with different types of predators? What would you compare it to?
It's a great question. I mean, there are some incredible wetlands.
Don't have anything to say,
You know, the Okavango Delta,
KKTHP, dumbass name.
But when you look at all of them, they're all ecologically very different based
Dumbass
on
people.
the megafauna and the creatures around. Candidly and honestly, if you built this in the middle of the Okavango in Africa, you'd never ever survive it. Whereas Alligator Alcatraz, with the right amount of knowledge, you may be able to survive it. So Africa is the most dangerous. I would say this comes second, and after that, you know, is everything else. But this ecosystem, this Florida ecosystem, has the extremity of the weather that adds to it more so than any of those other locations.
And to kind of continue with that theme, you've been known to kind of get out there in the wild, discovering the yellow caiman, searching for the Tasmanian tiger. Is there anything in the Florida Everglades that we don't know about? Is there an unknown creature potentially lurking?
I wouldn't be surprised if there were a handful of undescribed species in the Everglades. Now, they're not going to be large predators. They're going to be small things like snakes and frogs that we haven't identified to date. And there are lost species like the South Florida rainbow snake, which has been missing for over 100 years, that I believe is still extant in that ecosystem. And it's because the ecosystem is so vast, it's so protected by all these factors that we've discussed here today, that things are able to hide in these swamps going undetected by people, because frankly, people can't spend a lot of time in this environment.
Yeah, and I will give you the floor because I know you are searching for all these different animals, extinct or not extinct, new, recently discovered. Anything else for you that's really you're looking forward to in your exploration?
You know, I actually find this Alligator Alcatraz so intriguing because I don't know that anybody has tried to survive with nothing from the heart of the Everglades like that. And of everything that's coming up, I found this from an ecological standpoint to be very, very interesting. I'd actually love to get down there and try and make that escape route and see what actually happens to someone who has extensive survival and wildlife knowledge in that environment, because I candidly don't know the answer as to whether or not it's actually possible.
Yeah, that's so very true. And we know there are swims from Alcatraz in San Francisco. This one is going to be a little bit different and obviously a little bit more dangerous, but it would be interesting to see. Maybe a theme for a next TV show. We'll see what's up in terms of that for us. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate your time, your insight here on Live Now.
How old did you turn? If you don't mind me asking. You spent $500 on alcohol. That's crazy. I'm hungover from on Thursday. Oh, you're hungover. Yeah, I'm live too. Oh, Fox, you live, bro? My bad, bro. It is already the 4th of July for me. Yeah, it's 4th of July already, man. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Happy 4th. Fox, happy 4th, bro. Be safe out there, my guy. Yeah, it was brains. Oh, you're a chick. What? Let me see. Yeah, you are a chick. My bad. My bad, my bad. Yeah, cow brains is good. I saw you eat. Yeah, I understand what you meant. No, but yeah, look, that's good. It's not something you could eat every day though. It's like once in a while you could eat that, once in a blue moon. But I only eat it when my mom makes it. My mom made it, and it was good. But it's only like you can't eat that like you can't eat it like if it's leftovers. You gotta eat it when it's hot, like steamy hot, and then like that's it. You know what I'm saying? Sandy turned 21. Wow, you're young. Congrats. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Be safe. Wait, I look like a dude? No. I didn't see you look like a dude. I just Fox. I just thought that was. I know a few dudes that are named Fox. So one of two of them on here are they watch my YouTube, and I thought one of them was him. But I never even looked at the picture, so I thought it was one of my friends this whole time. But no, I never see it look like a dude. No. Yeah, my bad about that. But the brain food. I mean, the brains, the cows, is very good. But like the texture is just. I think the texture is what throws off people because not everyone in my family can eat it because the texture, like it just, it's not wiggly. It doesn't feel wiggly, but it doesn't feel hard. It doesn't feel. It just feels like a soft, but the taste is very, very good. Yeah, it's spicy. Yeah, my mom makes it spicy. It has a spice to it, a nice kick spice to it. It's just you just can't eat it. Like for example, like pizza. You know, you could eat that leftover. You can eat the pizza leftover. You could eat it cold pizza sometimes when like leftover. But cow brain is for me. I can't eat it the next day or leftovers. I have to eat it when it's ready cooked perfectly, and then eat it right there and then. That's it. One plate. That's it. You can't eat. I just can't eat another plate after that. I won't eat cow brains until whenever my mom makes it. It's already been so long, you know. Like gummy. Um, no, not like gummy. I maybe it's just like wiggly. Like it's just like wiggly in a way. The texture. How you know. How is your wife? My wife, she's doing good. She's she's sleeping right now. Kids are sleeping. You know. Um, she's good. She had a long day at work today, man. She's exhausted, but she's off tomorrow, the whole weekend. Michael, are you black? No, I'm not black. No, I'm not black. I don't. No, I'm not black. said my black. You went to Michigan yesterday. How was it? What, you get some smoke from Michigan?
Oh shit.
A lot of people went to Michigan for smoke, marijuana, you know, for marijuana use. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Michael said I might black. What makes you ask that question? Like, subscribe, y'all. Tune in. It was okay. I spent $300. And you just blowing money, huh? Just blowing money. You spent $300 over there, $500 on alcohol. He is a troll. Yeah, he probably is a troll. It's all good though. It's entertainment for me, man. It's just like talking. Get to know people, conversate, you know. I just, you know, I like talking, you know. You never know who you meet. Sandy, who'd you go with? Like and subscribe, y'all. Where y'all tuning in from? 6 viewers. Yeah, it's all good though. You know.
Nobody, you just two people. Is there really 2 people in here?
Where y'all tuning in from?
Now there's 4 people.
below.
Hey, where you tuning in from? What's up? Anybody want to say anything? Just feel free to talk, man. What's up? Where you from?
I'm pissed off at Trump. You ain't the only one. Everyone and their mamas is pissed at Trump. Everyone. You know what I'm saying? 100.
Hey, Akshay, what's up, man? I'm breaking my own record in 2 minutes, and there's people staring at me. Akshay, I can't even see myself. Can you see that thing in the middle of my face?
Man, you got engaged in Mexico.
There we go.
Michigan as well.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now you can see it.
Congratulations. Congrats. Congratulations. How you champ? What up, city, bro? I'm good, my guy. How you doing? You ready for the 4th or what? You ready to get some shit blown up or what? Dun. You're breathing heavy? Nah, I'm not breathing heavy.
There's some weird people on YouTube. Like really, really weird people. Like I some of the things that people request, like I've seen people request other people to fart. Like really, who's gonna fucking fart? Oh, here we go again.
Man, y'all hit this like button, man. Subscribe. Alright, bro, you tripping, my guy. You tripping, my guy. You tripping, bro.
Then people pretend to be.
AB.
You seen a dun? What's a dun? Hey, Roman King. Yeah, at least you guys talk.
AB talking about he wants ass in his face. What the fuck? Weird. Show your shit so everyone can see what you're talking about.
There's some fucking crazy people on the internet, let me tell you.
Bro, I will be right back. I have to go turn on the smoker. Okay. Relax. What's wrong with you? Man, what's wrong with you? I see you live again. I had to come back. That's what I'm saying. Hit the like button, Art. What's going on? Are you ready? You gonna throw some you gonna have some fireworks or what?
There's just some crazy people on the internet. Don't you agree? I seen a dude with a toilet seat covered in shit over his head just taking her. It's so weird. People will watch anything.
That's weird, bro.
Like, give me some weird ass idea. Like,
weird ass live tonight, bro. Here we go again. 2 days ago, it was some weird ass shit going on in this live. Look at what this guy Art saying. He's saying this shit. I put a firework up my butthole. What is you on, Art? RD. I'm gonna start calling you RD.
I don't know how to turn it down. Oh, that's funny, Liam.
Little fart, Art. What is you on, my guy?
Where is my...
Relax, Artie. I know, I remember. Yeah. It was crazy. It was fun though. I had fun though. It was entertaining. The pressure in my body hold put the fire out before it. Yeah. Hit that like button. Some lives would be off.
Thought I turned it down. But that's crazy, Liam. Thanks for stopping back in.
What the hell? Lou, what is you? What? Yeah, some live. My last live last night was unreal. The bottom middle line. People were saying some crazy shit on this live last night. No, 2 nights ago. It was ridiculous, bro. It was funny though. It was entertaining.
That's weird, man.
That's what I'm saying. Just subscribe.
That is weird. I can't get past that one. I'll never get that one.
Oh yeah. You know, just everyone just talking shit.
I just don't get it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
There's Mike. Oh no.
You know?
Nick, this one guy, Nick Johnson. He's a kid. He's like maybe 20 at that. And you could tell he kind of has a little bit of a mental disability. Like he's like a slow learner. He kind of talks like this. But he's real friendly. Hi, everybody. That's how he talks. So he's like borderline like autism. He's like, you know, on this autism spectrum. What's up, Tyler Dyson? Am I religious? I'm spiritual. Sounds like Kermit? No, that doesn't sound like Kermit.
In Chicago, bro. Chicago.
Like Kermit the Frog? Kermit the Frog? Hello, I'm Kermit the Frog. I miss Piggy. My dog's looking at me all funny. He's going like this.
Shout out to India. India in the building.
I should do. You know what? I bet you if I did that,
Where you're tuning in from.
I'd get a lot of views. People would. No, I bet you I would. No, hi, Roman. Do you believe in God? I don't know. That's a good question. Do you? I believe.
Never been to India, my guy.
That's a deep question. What's the weirdest thing I've done on YouTube? Like weird?
I got 4 viewers in here. Hit that like button. Talk to me.
I don't know about weird, but craziest thing I did was get wasted. Weird. I'll tell you. I tried to do the sleep thing. I tried it. I tried to sleep with, with live. Yeah.
What are you guys doing for the 4th? 4th of July is tomorrow.
I contemplated.
Ready to let some fireworks out? What's
just kidding. It's so fucked up.
What's up, y'all? Hit that like button. Where y'all tuning in from? For July weekend, man. Y'all ready for this weekend or what? Everyone, be safe.
Girl, you had me worried. No. I just was proving a point that people are more likely to tune in and stay watching something that is like off the wall, weird, or unusual.
Like, subscribe.
Than they are.
I got 5 viewers here. Hit that like. Subscribe.
Do you remember when I tried?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about something. What's going on? Let's talk.
Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Oh shit! I just said it. I can't believe I just said it. I'm an idiot. I read it and I said it.
Word, y'all. Tune in. Tune in.
And I get it. What's XD? XD. It's XD in the house.
Tune in, y'all. What's the word for tonight?
Yeah, I'll have to take it off private. I put it on private. I'll take it off private. I watched an English dude. Good morning, Tiago. It's not morning here, but hey, what's up? It's nighttime here. But good morning to you. Happy 4th of July. Oh shit, wherever you're at, you don't celebrate the 4th of July. Okay, I watched an English dude called Bucks who does Omegle and Harry Potter shit. It's funny as hell. It's funny as fuck. Right on. They're funny. Thank you for coming in and double tapping that screen. 10 likes for how many minutes? How many minutes?
Joe, what's up, my guy? How you doing tonight? You ready for the 4th or what? You gonna blow some shit up tonight? Tomorrow?
You're in Brazil? Oh, Brazil? Habla español? Play football? Football.
Everyone hit that like button.
Onyx are good rappers. Isn't that a group? And what's the hottest thing you've done on stream?
This channel, I'm gonna be showing so
This?
much content on this channel.
This is the hottest thing I've done. I'm an old lady, but I don't do hot things.
So much content.
Let the boys be boys. Let the boys be boys and the girls be girls. Don't let the boys and the girls.
Hit that like button.
Don't let them.
What's up, y'all? Let's talk. Let's talk about some. Where y'all tuning in from? I got India in the building. Okay, India in the building. Hit that like button. I've never been to India. Maybe one day.
Roman King, thank you. I still remember the Jumping Jack stream, Foxy. I don't remember that.
It's shit in the
that must be a joke. That must be some kind of joke up there. They're joking with me. She once showed off all her oils, coconut oil. Yup. He remembers.
What's the word out there in Australia?
Yeah, I showed off all my oils.
Over in Chicago, they started like 3
That was a lot of oils too.
Fireworks. Non-stop.
Love my oils, but I'm running low. Thank you for reminding me.
These little kids out here shooting fireworks, hitting motherfuckers in the eye, busting.
What do you think that have in Brazil? I don't understand. That question doesn't make very much sense. What do you mean? What do I think that have in Brazil? What do you mean? What do I think what has in Brazil?
It's crazy. Out here in Chicago, it's crazy.
Do you want to hear a crazy story?
Being blown up, it is diabolical. It is insane.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a scary, spooky story. Okay, it's like not the scariest stories, but it's just a trippy story. All right, this couple, right, and they've been married for a few years, but they've been together. They've known each other for like 13 years or whatever. Oh man, like 10, 11, 12 years, let's say. And the dude was in a band as a bass player, and but you know, he also he worked, he had a job, you know, selling houses and stuff, and the wife worked, you know, and they went out partying one night. They led a pretty promiscuous lifestyle, you know what I mean? And well, you know what? I'm gonna tell the story, and I'm gonna put it in one of my videos. I don't want to tell it on live because then I'll ruin it'll mess up the plot twist, because there's a twist to it. So I don't want to kill it. So I'm gonna stop right there. I'm sorry.
Same.
Because this story that I'm telling you about, I've been infatuated with it for freaking years. How many people like... do they have bad grammar in Brazil? What about places, cultures, and others? That's what I want to learn more about. For fuck's sake, you can't start a story then say that. Yes, I can. Okay, all right. So, all right, I'm gonna finish it. All right. So, they led a promiscuous lifestyle, okay? And one night something wasn't right. It was off, and it was late January 2005, and they were at one of the dives they go to, and the husband had been was playing there that one night, and the wife was there too, though, and everybody was drinking, having a good time or whatever. But according to her, there was something off about that night, and apparently he was an abusive husband or whatever. But they did their partying or whatever, and they get in their car at the end of the night. Them two in one car, and 4 friends in another car, and they followed each other in the Nevada desert. And the people in the back get a phone call from the people in the front saying, hey, she's out of control. So they all pull over to the side, and amongst all the chaos, bam, shots fired. Guess what? The wife killed the husband, shot the husband in the middle of the desert. Crazy thing is that doesn't make any sense. That's why I didn't want to finish the story, Liam. Thank you very much. Now I have to redo the whole thing. You made me ruin it because there's a twist to it. That's why I'm finished there. There's your story. A married couple goes out partying, gets in a fight, and one ends up dead on the side of the road. You happy? Darn you. You should have let me just do it the way I wanted it, and you could have seen it in the story. Now you gotta wait longer. I know, but nobody let me finish it then either. Yeah, I have Instagram, but I don't really go on it very much. But I'd have to give you my full name, and I really don't want to do that. I'm telling you, there's that story is, there's more to that story. There's so much more to that story. They're already doing fireworks. Because you chicken.
Control it.
Thanks for...
Past 3 days, we've been blowing up fireworks over here.
Love you, Liam.
Non-stop.
Hey, Liam, in Scotland, do they have like health benefits there? Like Medicaid or anything? Just wondering. Or like, is there like good work there right now in Scotland? Good jobs?
Yeah.
Do they speak English?
It's going crazy right now with fireworks. Since the last 3
At midnight,
days,
they're probably
fireworks,
I bet you they're gonna be
waking up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and all you hear is
letting
fireworks.
up, starting fireworks. I'm getting tired, guys. Looking good, except Joseph. Hi, Joseph. Thank you. Serious Brotherhood. What's up, Serious Brotherhood? What's up? Ireland, but not healthcare is like €100 per visit. €100. Is that a lot? That's like $100, right? Because for the most part. Nothing. Actually getting ready to tune off here. Serious. What are you up to? I'm just just chatting here. I was debating, wondering what people were thinking about what happened with the country today and what they think about what's going on in the country. And now I'm getting tired and I'm getting ready to call it a night in hopes that there's not a bunch of fireworks that go off and wake up and scare my dog. He's already on high alert. So
Car getting blown up, getting burned because of these damn fireworks with these kids, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is going down in Chicago.
There's really no topic. Yes, so if you need an operation in...
Shit's getting blown up right now. I'm hearing it. The past 3 days. It's really...
Oh, okay.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
Bye, Roman King. Thank you. Oh, yeah, so
Hit
far
that
enough.
like
Why
button.
is there going to be fire? Oh, because it's Independence Day here in America. Serious? And Dom Cossi, the topic was it was a debate about anything you wanted to. There was really no topic. Yeah, serious Independence Day, the 4th of July. Everybody, you guys have been great to talk to. Thank you for everybody for hitting that like button and coming in and chatting with me. It's been a pleasure. Have a good night. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't, have a channel. So I appreciate that. And yeah, good night, everybody.